Alright. Heavy flywheel. Oil on the tapers there. Let's see if this will fit. I did twin cam last, so I don't know if it'll fit in here right now. Might be too far over. Yep, would look good. Alright, let's see how accurate this is. Not all that good really, but not super bad either. Kind of within spec. Got a couple thou over there at least, probably 3 on that side. Not exactly to my spec, but it's to somebody's, I guess. Okay, so we're high around the bottom on that one. This one here is slowly off center. So that means we need to rotate a little bit and hit it right here, which will bend it down and twist it at the same time. Get a twofer out of it. See how tight this was put together originally. So I didn't take this apart, I'm just chewing it up, put it back in the bike. This is not a rebuild. Okay, looks like I cut everything about in half. So it's still high right there. And that one's still high right there. Didn't move anything really, just made it slightly better. I need to get a twisting action going here, so I'll rotate it a little bit further so I get more twisting and less beating. And I hit it pretty good. There we go, that got some movement. A quarter of a line over there, so that's about half a thou, 3/4. Probably about half. I got about 3/4 on this side probably. It might be it's probably at least a thou over here, I bet. It's half a line at least. Maybe 3/4. Okay, high in exactly the same spot. And this one looks like it moved closer to the other one. About in there. So, about the same hit. Probably about same force, probably. Maybe just a tick less, but not much. Kind of like the first hit. Okay, that one's almost not moving. This one's still out a little bit. You can see it's still off just past these holes. And this one still about the same spot. Yeah, it's actually a little bit closer to center. Yeah, varies a little bit. About the same thing again. Not quite as hard. Start backing off the force. It's a lot of time it doesn't move. So, twitch, twitch, twitch. Not moving. Still all the movements on this side. higher over here now. It's going the wrong direction that way, but it's moving. So I gotta hit a little bit harder. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Rammed the chisel right in there. Just got rammed right into my hand. That hurt. Feel that in my nerves. Maybe we'll have to put a rag in there next time. Oh, that hurt. Okay, what do we got this time? We got a little bit worse. This one, about the same. Maybe slightly better, but about the same. It did move it. This one's over here. Same general area. So this one's high over this area. This one's high over in this area. So same thing, it needs to be hit and twisted. Still fighting that twist. So I need to really hit it good and then probably come back. Need to get his attention. If you overbend it, come back, it tends to have a better, you're changing its memory where it wants to be. Okay, what did I do to its memory that time? Not much different. It's got a strong memory. Yeah. Where's this one at? It's over here. This one's about right here. Same thing. I'm really hitting any harder, about the same. Not trying to move it a bunch, just slightly. At some point it'll move all of a sudden and get way out of whack. Okay, so now they're starting to get more equal, but they're going like this. They're not together anymore, they're opposite each other. They're 180 out right now, which I don't like. So that one's there. About the same spot. And again. Okay. That one's getting pretty good. And that one didn't move much either. Seemed like it helped both. Right there. It's kind of over in this area someplace. I think we finally got to move. So we're on this side. Center, like here right now. Okay, so it needs a slight squeeze or a slight tap. I'd rather shock it a little bit and get it to kind of figure out where it wants to be. A little vibration helps keep things kind of where they want to be. So, since it's on a taper, you have to get to move. So that moved it a little bit. there. Right there. So you got one here, one here. So looks like I overbent it slightly before, so that was a comeback hit, but not much of a comeback. Alright, that's pretty much not hardly moving, and this is not moving much either, but more on the other side. So that's right there. I'd say a high on this side if I had to guess. Yeah. It's high over here a little bit. What you want to do is you should stop, but we're trying to make it perfect. So it gets worse. That actually made things slightly worse, I think. Let's see what we got now. Same spot for you. It's about the same over there. Now I'm going to try a slight squeeze job. Not that much. Up slightly. High there. It's high on the crank pin now. Probably over here. Definitely on the crank pin. Over this area someplace. Trying to make it worse, not better, right? Yeah. There. It's in the center. Center mouse. Definitely worse than what it was. We've made it worse. High there. High over here. Yeah, pretty much in the top center. This one's high. This one's right over here is where it's high. That twist is... Gotta take some of that twist out I put in. That got real nice, and that got about the same as it was. Same spot. This one moved over here. Here and there. Twisty, twisty. Same spot. there. It's going to move at some point. Just a matter of when. We are talking minute movements we're trying to get. Extremely close. Okay, that one's just about not moving again. It's moving just a little bit. About in this area now. And we're on that area over there. Still got that twist in there. Trying to get it out. I haven't screwed it up too much yet, so let's keep beating on it. Maybe we can screw it up real good. There. Up there. Stepping up the floor slightly. Oh, that screwed it up. Yeah, that one doesn't move anymore. That one's doing its bad now. Yeah, that's not moving. This one, half a line. Kind of right in the middle. Love tap in the corner. Not moving. Same problem on this one. Center. Right there. That one's moving now. Yep, that didn't get any better, that got worse. See, if we'd gone over the top, we went too far. Should have stopped 15-20 minutes ago, but oh well, I'm picky. Let's see if we can get it better. Right on the center bottom. Ooh, center bottom. Wind up. Squeeze. More squeeze. Move slightly to here. Try that. That one's almost not moving again. That one's still moving. It's high here now. High over here. Yeah, we'll get it. That's not moving at all. Right there still. Right, move. That one's pretty much not moving. That's still the same. There still. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna quit about there. It ain't getting better. I'm back to about where I was. So if you look at the lines, this one barely moving at all. I mean barely. And this one is about a quarter of a line, third of a line, maybe third of a line. Yep. So you can see how they're both working. So if you're going to have an air, you have an air on your Timken. That way, Timken bearing has a lot of float in it. This bearing here is a big long flat bearing. It doesn't want to be cocked at all. So to get full surface contact, you want to be dead flat. So you always want the air to be on a Timken side if you have a choice. So anyway, there you go. It's pretty much about this way about 20 minutes ago too, but this had a little bit more twitch to it, and that is slightly better. It's still high in the same spot. If I keep beating on it, at some point it's going to get worse or better. So I'm going to stop at this point. Alright, I'll get this cleaned up. I'll be back.